This is Newall's latest digital readout called the DP1200. It's engineered specifically for long travel machine tools. The 1200 offers features that are essential to productivity of boring mills, planer mills, VTLs, milling machines, and lathes with long travels. It's built in with an extra large bright screen, and it has a 3.5-inch TFT screen on the upper right hand corner. Some of the features available, it's 2, 3, or 4 axis, including rotary and linear. The real-time toolpath graphics with auto zoom. It's got an ultra-wide viewing angle. Arc contouring calculates points along the arc for rough machining. Polar coordinate reading. Line hole routines calculates points along a line at equal distance. Programmable memory, teach mode, tool offsets, feed rate, linear and segmented error compensation. You can tell that we have this set up with 2 Newall linear scales, and on the 4th axis we have a rotary drawstring encoder. You can see X has a sphericin scale, Y has a microcin scale. This particular display, we have all 4 axes lit up. So Z says no signal, and then W is the rotary. I want to show you what we have on W, which is a great feature for a table on one of those large machines. This is actually an encoder with a drawstring assembly, and as you can tell, the drawstring gets pulled and the display measures the travel. When you look specifically at the new DP1200, you're going to see very clear, bright display. You can see on the X-axis, the Y-axis, we can simply clear them out. There you go. And if you noticed up on the TFT screen here for the feed rate on X-axis, there we go, the feed rate. And we actually have tool number 1 set up. The menu is quite easy to navigate through. Everything in the owner's manual is actually included here in the manual in this menu. You can see you got tool offsets, vector, PCD, which is a bolt hole circle pattern. You got line hole pattern, arc contouring, skewing, datums, data logging, and then general setup. Under setup, if you go to push number 9, it's going to be passcode protected. So we put in the passcode, and it unlocks the setup features. You can set up axis 1, 2, 3, and 4, or you can go to the general setup, language, application. We can push number 2 for application, and you can check mill, lathe, or generic. Plane, axis coupling, probe diameter, the setup of the beep. Every time you push a button it makes a beep. The LCD brightness. And go back again. Let's say under axis number 1 we can set it up. We can change the label, the encoder type, the display resolution, the count direction, a radius, diameter, a 0 approaching, or the error compensation. Go back again. Keep on going back. It does go back to the main display, and you notice everything comes back up on the display. Here's your power button referencing if you want to half, inches, millimeters, absolute, incremental, or quick 0 reset. We're really impressed with this new DP1200. If you have a larger milling machine or lathe that the operator needs to see larger numbers, and you want to see some tool paths for contouring and arc measurements, this DP1200 is a home run. It does accept a variety of signals. It's defaulted to accept, of course, the Newall signal, but on the W axis we can put a digital readout signal such as a TTL, and currently we have a TTL into this. So this system's ready to go. We're going to send it out to the customer. He's going to be using all 4 axes, 3 linears and 1 rotary for his table. And we think it's a home run. Give us a call if you have any questions. We'd love to set up a quote for you. You can call us at area code 909-614-4521, or go ahead and check us out on our website, and you can send us a quote or literature request. Have a great day.